I've got a traumatic advantage of life, which is blindness. And so a musical connection gives me great joy, great comfort. I could not desire better from the people around me. Well, because of my situation, I don't have nothing more that I could really do. And this songwriting is a part of my survival.
Jim, what kind of songs do you write or write about?
Love, women, and girls.
She came yesterday. Okay.
I've been involved in musical connections for about 2 years. A friend told me about it, and I went along to like a group session where different members were joining together and making up a song and making music together. I've performed in some of the concerts, doing some of my own songs and also with other people. And it's really good because you're doing something that's positive and it's good fun, really.
I met somebody that was actually on the project, Musical Connections, and they said, would you like to come along? So that was what I did. But I did enjoy it, and I remember the very first thing I did at the first group was I learnt to play a musical instrument, and it was 2 stones. And I just couldn't help but laugh. So that was a good start, to have a real good giggle. That actually brought out a creative streak that I didn't know I'd got, which was to write songs.
Creeping here and there and everywhere, honeysuckle spreading.
And I mean, I was privileged to be asked to perform in this evening's concert, which, well, that is so just rewarding, to be wanted. And that's what Musical Connections does, makes people wanted.
You need to change the chords quicker in the chorus. That's what we do. Straight to the bass 7.
I became involved with Sounding Out at the end of last year, and it's given me an opportunity to get back into music and write songs. I hadn't actually written anything for probably over 20 years. I had a lot of ideas. It's really a good experience being able to work with other musicians because it gives you the opportunity to learn from each other and pick up different ideas. Tonight will be the first time in about 10 years I've actually played on stage in front of the public, so it'll be an experience.
It's Friday, the weekend starts today. High day, if I saw the lights on, tell me,
I could always play the guitar, and you know my heroes are Elvis Presley and like John Lennon, people like that. And I thought it was impossible to write a song until I met him, Steve, until I met Steve, and he basically, showed me a few things and said it wasn't that hard.
It's always a joy to listen and watch him perform. It's Andrew Mellor with a song called Spike.
It's about the insane genius Spike Milligan. who I thought was a very, very funny man. And it's about his life, his works, his poetry, the effect what he had as a person, you know, on people's lives. He was, I just thought he was an interesting subject to write a song about.
It's too loud on stage. Is the trumpet too loud? I can go quieter.
Ricardo.
Well, if you're stuck in the middle, baby, then you say you're the light. Hey, little Trudy, come on, come on, come on. Well, it's getting kind of late, baby, you should be getting home. I want to dance, no more dance with you before you go. I'm gonna dance the night away, I'm not gonna let you go. Oh yeah, we'll do the left.
I've been involved in Musical Connections since 2001. I was a member of an organisation called No Panic, and in their little catalogue book thing it was advertising this organisation, and I contacted them, and that's how I got involved.
Just like little children, we should be. Just like little children.
Being involved with different people from Musical Connections does have quite an impact on my songwriting, because I find personally that I need to be with other people to be motivated. Sometimes the motivation comes from myself, but there are periods of time when I feel I do need to be around sort of other musicians and, you know, jam with them really, just to sort of create ideas and that sort of thing. So it's really important to me to do that, you know, in order to songwrite. And the social side of Musical Connections is, it's like being in a family, and everybody's there for each other, and you just feel very much part of a warm, loving group of people.
There is nothing more important to me than Musical Connection, because it linked me with everything that I wanted to do. I like music.